Okay, back in action for another tree talk. I really like this setup, you know. I think it's perfect. We've got the sunshine coming through. It's just nice and chill. You can hear a bit of atmosphere in the background. It's nice, it's relaxing, and I hope you guys appreciate it too. We don't do any edits around here, you know how it goes. I want to speak to you today about your purpose as a young man. How can I find my purpose? How can I dedicate myself to something in this external world? Because I have so much ambition, so much energy, so much passion, but I have nothing to direct it into. And I know that whatever I choose to do, I can be good at. Whatever I choose to put my hand to, I can be good at. I can fucking smash it and I can be the best at it. I know that. But how do I find my purpose? It just seems like I'm so lost. What I want you to understand, my bro, is if you're striving for a purpose in the external world, so something that you dedicate yourself to externally in the physical realm of life, you're never ever going to be fulfilled because you'll constantly be peeling off these layers of purpose consistently. It's fickle. If I dedicated myself to YouTube and said that, yeah, YouTube is my purpose is to help young men around the world, that is fickle. Even one day I might wake up and say to myself, you know what, this isn't for me anymore. I've fulfilled this purpose, which means that if you're trying to find an external purpose, you're going to be constantly searching. Even if you find something to dedicate yourself to, oh, I quite like this. This is quite, something I'm passionate about. Let me do this for a bit. I found this is my purpose. I feel like this is what I'm here to do. Even at some point with that external purpose, you'll find that you've peeled off the layers. You've done what you needed to do. You've fulfilled that desire. And now you go looking for the next one. And I think that's part of it. In terms of external purpose, that's part of it. However, if you are lost right now and you don't have a purpose to dedicate yourself to in the external world, you haven't found what it is that you wanted to do externally. For me, it's YouTube, it's helping young men. That's what I feel like my external purpose is. However, I think that every single young man, every single human being on this earth should have the internal purpose of trying to be the best version of themselves. That is what my purpose was and still is. Before I found YouTube, before I had my external purpose, my purpose was to just be the best version of myself. Because that way, I wake up every single day and I just ask myself, what are my weaknesses? What do I need to work on? What do I not like about myself? What do I need to make progress in? That gave me a reason to get up in the morning. Okay, I'm shit at this. Let me work on it. Okay, I like this. Let me do this. So I constantly just refined who I was as a man. And I woke up every single day and that was my purpose. And it still is today. I still wake up and think, right, I want to be the best version of myself. Even now, social skills, talking to girls, making money, all these things, I'm constantly working on them. Even though I might be at a level where I'm good at it and it's, it's not as hard as it used to be, it's still things that I want to work on. I never get complacent. So my internal purpose, the purpose that and again, a good thing about this is it's never ending. You can never be perfect. You can never be the best version of yourself. There'll always be something that you need to work on as a young man. The wind is not doing me justice in these videos, is it? Fucking hell. So with that being said, if you find yourself lost at the moment, and this is going to be a quick one, I know I always tell you guys, quick one, I'm going to make sure I stick to my word, under 5 minutes, watch this. Make your purpose just to be the best version of yourself, because you can wake up every single morning, work on your weaknesses, work on the things you're not good at, and play to your strengths at the same time. And with that in mind, you will have this vision in your brain of like, okay, I know what I need to do on a day-to-day basis. I know where I need to direct my energy, where I need to direct this ambition and passion. It's just to become the best version of myself. And naturally, you'll find that when you level up your social skills, your confidence, your game, your body, the way you speak, how articulate you are, your mindset, your discipline, when you level up these things for you as a human being, as a man, and you constantly work on yourself as a man, you'll find that naturally your external purpose will just fall into place. Because you're constantly working on yourself. You might start taking up boxing classes and think, oh, you know what? I quite like this. In that process of you trying to become a better man, learn how to defend yourself, learning how to fight properly, improving your fighting skills, whatever, you found an external purpose. I like fighting. It's a passion of mine. Let me dedicate myself to this. This is my external purpose. I feel like I was made for this. So you'll find that naturally by you improving yourself on a day-to-day basis, your external purpose will just fall into place anyway, like it did with me with YouTube. So keep that in mind, okay? With that being said, the coaching is down below in the description. And just to finish off, give you a bit of inspiration with the 20 seconds I've got. Before I found my purpose, my external purpose on YouTube, I was waking up every single day, trying to be the best version of myself. Naturally, it fell into place. I was like, oh, I'm quite good at speaking to people. I'm quite good at giving advice. Let me monetize it. That's what I did. Take care of yourself, get some daylight, get some social connection, stay positive. I'll see you soon. Wow.